atong dagat na to sa isang environment of other rats. For some reason, tumigil siya sa kanyang addiction. And based on studies, drug addiction, game addiction, eating addiction, basically all addictions are the same. Naisip ko, kaka-break up nila. Anong gagawin niya? Kain ng marami. Diba, yung may iba, may nga artista lumobo eh. Because of depression. But I realized if you have a healthy group of people around you, it helps you to stop your addiction. Live out the right values. Live out the right values. So yung mga learnings ko, selfie. So, sexy because you're unique. Excel in what you're good at. Leadership starts where you are. Form a positive team. Ano ba? Invest in good acts and learnings. Ano yung E? Encourage one another. Okay. I want to share something kasi I got this message recently. There's this OFW that messaged me recently. Una, ang inaas niya, how to start a business. Tapos when I was probing, malalim pala ang pinanggagalingan niya. And this is her story. She's currently in a ongoing yung annulment niya. Ongoing annulment niya. Tapos yung husband niya, may ibang pamilya na. Tapos siya, may ibang lalaki na at anak din. It's a very complicated scenario. Tapos isip ko, the reason why she went abroad, kasi may anak siya doon, she has to really feed them. Basically, and she's thinking of a business kasi yung bago niyang kinakasama, walang source of income. Then I realized, there are times, ito yung inisip ko, invest in good acts. There are times, because of all the decisions that we've been making in our lives, especially the bad ones, it's pushing us in a scenario where we want to survive. Survival of the fittest. We want to survive. Talagang survival mode talaga. Nakita ko dito kasi naalala ko, before I came into this particular bank, yung senior vice president of the commercial lending, she rose from the ranks, from account assistant, that's the lending head. Tapos when she works, talagang grabe magtrabaho hanggang 8 p.m. ng gabi. Tapos, later on, it was discovered, kasi lending ito lending. She was able to raise a kickback from those she lent out, 300 million pesos. Tatakbo. It's really a problem. First, isip ko, nasisyaran niya ba yung struggles ng silang tao? It went out of control. She was really in a survival mode. Isip ko, 300 million, laki na lang. Bakit ganun katindi? It's really people. By nature, we just want to survive. I think Sir Mong was able to discuss this also. Parang gusto lang natin na kumain, gising, trabaho, kain, tulog. It's really a survival mode. Whatever it takes. We work so that we can pay off our bills. That's how we are. But something I've been learning from Sir Bong, especially since February when we're having this kind of weekly sessions, I get to remember live. Just live. One is love. Love. Love, sabi niya, is a choice. It's an intentional choice. Yung ginanto ka kanina, yung kayo na yun, na iba-ibang anak sa ibang nanay. This person, talagang tinanggap ko talaga sa bahay. Like, kasi yung uncle niya, sa good friend of mine, sabi niya, can you help this person? Welcome him to his home. Mabait siya, talagang mabait. Nakita ko, mabait naman talaga. nagluluto. Kasi nagluluto ako, hindi mo nasta lang, diba? So this is a very nice guy. Of course, napagmagkada kasi yan eh. He was involved with the Freemasonry, this and that, talagang marami siya mga involvement sa hindi tama. Tapos, there was no accountability. That's why his uncle told me, can he live with you? So that meron na siyang kasamang katinong kausap. I welcome him. Pero isipin ko, if I look at it, honestly, wala naman siyang pakinabang sa akin. Una, hindi kami siya kapatid. Hindi siya kaano-ano. I only met him last September. Wala naman paki sa kanya eh. Wala naman siyang pakinabang sa akin. But I realized that is love. Yung imagine yung iba nagkapag-go recently, di ba? Sa Northern, kasi taga na-investing siya. Talagang nag-worry kami. Kasi hindi namin matawagan. Ang text ko lang, syempre malay mo, natangay na ng bagyo or something. We were worrying also. Of course, okay naman siya. Talagang naputulan lang talaga ng cell-site connection. But I realized that's the kind of love that God wants us to have. He gave us unconditional love so that we can pass it forward. It's an intentional choice. It's really an intentional choice. Kasi share ko to, I was talking to another person, nagpapapray kasi. Ito kasi, nangyari, hiwalay siya sa asawa niya na yun, this guy. So the girl, ito ang kwento na lang. He didn't do anything wrong. Hindi siya nagloko. This guy didn't do anything wrong. Literally didn't do anything wrong. But he was so busy with work. Tapos kung umuwi naman siya sa bahay, wala naman away na nangyari with his wife. Wala naman. But something he realized, he took his wife for granted. Kaya yung wife niya, habang nagpa-Facebook, may nakilalang married man na kilala din ng ano. So, sumama na rin. So, and he was so saddened. So, sobrang lungkot na din. Naghanap na rin siya ng iba, may girlfriend din siya. But, sabi ko, don't aggravate the situation. Kasi, malay mo magkabalikan kayo. Pagpari lang natin yan. Pwede naman magkabalikan. Walang posible sa Diyos. And you having a girlfriend, you're aggravating the situation even more. Diba? And are you thinking about your children? Yan, kasama yung mga anak niya. Uncomfortable yung mga anak niya kasama yung girlfriend niya. It's really not a good situation. That's why I believe love is not something we receive. We receive with God's love so that we can pass it to others. Madali ba magmahal? Hindi, di ba? Lalo na yung kasi nag-asawa, lumabas yung tunay na kulay. Kasi meron nakausap, sinabi niya, pinag na sa akin eh, lumapit yung guy. Niloko ko ng wife ko. Niloko ko. Kala ko ganun siya. It's just, they just got married. Second, diba love? Second is integrity. I have 5 minutes. Okay. Integrity. Integrity. I believe as bankers, most of us are bankers here, banking is a business of trust. Banking is a business of honesty. Banking is a business of integrity. Yung tinatawag kanina may immorality. Because of the rampant immorality, mismo yung mga empleyado, nagnanakawan na sa bangko niya. To the point na, kung mag-withdraw na ang mga kliyente, walang pang-withdraw. That's why it closed down. It was forced to be closed down also. It was forced to close down. Survival eh. Siyempre, nagkaroon ng kapit, nagkaroon ng extra family. Survival. So, integrity. It was an integrity issue. Pero nagkakapatong-patong talaga yan. Kaya nga, diba, sabi last week, be faithful. Because it will affect, yung next topic is stealing kasi. So, I'll leave that to Sir Pong. It will, tagpi-tagpi yan eh. Dikit-dikit yan. Kala natin huli-huli yan. Pero it affects. Correlated natin. Integrity. Sabi nga sa Proverbs, dishonest skills are an abomination to the Lord, but a just way is His delight. Siyempre yun ko, imagine yung mismong kliyente nyo nakita na dishonest kayo, will they still continue transacting with you? The integrity of the upright will guide them, but the perversity of the unfaithful will destroy them. The integrity of the upright will guide them, but the perversity of the unfaithful will destroy them. Kasi nung recently, I was reading this article, yung boss ko siya yung president ng isang bank na nabuhan ko. There was a hold order na hindi siya pwede umalis sa bansa. And pinaghahanap siya para makulong. Kaya naman kasi ko, wow. It was really bad. Inisip ko din naman, hindi naman siya mahirap. Kasi pila nga sila eh. Talagang they are well off talaga. Pero wow, kahit mayaman, bumibigay pa rin. It's really a struggle. That's right, integrity. Okay. Alamang to na-discuss na to. Value people, not objects. Because we tend to value objects, not people. We value them. Kasi magpasalamat ka na you have weaknesses, you have limitations, so that you can have other people to help you. That's why important talaga to be part of a small group where you have people that you can share your struggles with. Kasi lalo I believe some struggles in life, especially if you don't have an avenue to share it will go worse. It will. Of course, last. Live, diba? Love, integrity, value people, not objects, eternity. Sabi nga dito, sabi ni Solomon, this was his realization when he was already very old. I've seen the God-given task which the sons of men are to be occupied. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Also, He has put eternity in their hearts, except that no one can find out the work that God does from the beginning to end. Kayo ba sa may ba kayong hinahanap sa buhay nyo? You want to do something, you're looking for something, pero hindi pa mahanap-hanap. To some people, love life. Pero once nagkaroon ng love life, hindi pa rin satisfied. Because I believe in this, God has set eternity in our hearts. So dito na napanood ang Fast and Furious 7. Meron, sige. Naalala yung God's eye. Tapos yung hinanap nila. Tapos Jason Statham was eating his dinner. Okay, gano'n. Jason Statham was eating his dinner. Tapos i-arrest na nila. Tapos pagpunas niya ng napkin, granite pala yun. Natakot yung mga police, yung SWAT. Tapos lumapit si Vin Diesel. Sabi niya, I'm ready to face my maker. Are you? Basically, whether like or not, setting aside all the religion talks. Even si Vin Diesel, sabi niya, one way or another, we will face our maker someday. Kaya pasin niyo, pag namatay ang tao, yung hayop naman pag namatay, nakaharap sa sahig. Ang tao, pag namatay, nakaharap sa langit. We will face our maker. We will be accountable with all our decisions in life, with all the things that we'll be doing in life. Live out the right values. Siguro itong VJ asked me, to those who have not linked their Bibles at the back, disclaim it. It's a nice to know the Lord. Reading. Discover Him. Know Him. Know your purpose in life. And we're hoping also soon we'll have small groups. We'll have small groups soon. Soon. Promise. May I ask everyone to stand up? Let's pray. Panginoon Diyos, salamat sa tanghali na to na kami napag-ipon. Lord, teach us how to live out the non-negotiable values in life. Teach us how to live life according to your will also. And for us who are parents, those who are parents, that they may be able to pass on the right values to their children also. For those who are single, who are still single, I pray that they will not settle for anyone except purpose also. We also pray that our lives can be pleasing to you. Teach us how to love one another. Teach us how to encourage one another. Surround us also with people who are concerned about our struggles, concerned about our growth, concerned about our walks. And we pray that may we continue to grow, prosper, and be able to succeed in life because it is your will that will be done. And we pray for each and every one of us. Bless Security Bank. Let this prosper even more. Let this thrive. Let this perform at its highest level. Let this have more clients. Let this remain profitable. And we also pray for the employees that they will be a blessing. And may you bless them even more. And we lift all these things to you. In Christ's name we pray.